In this video, we're going to break down 10 features of the Mental Health First Aid Support app, how you can use them to make conversations about mental health in the workplace more accessible and be more assured when signposting those who need it towards appropriate professional help. Access to the app comes as part of a 3-year support package made available to all MHFAiders that have upskilled to the latest version of the 2-day course, which received its highly anticipated overhaul at the back end of 2022. From conversation practice, signposting and self-care, all the way through to online resources and statistical insights, the new version of the course now has an enhanced focus on the role of the MHFAider in the workplace. Central to this is the MHFAider Support app, in which the newly trained can access the following features. From the profile section, you can download your MHFAider Badge, which is a simple yet effective way of giving your newfound skill set the visibility necessary to start making an impact. This could be on an email signature in your place of work or in your wider professional and personal networks on social media. A key part of the MHFAider training is to be able to assist those in need with any crisis and guide them towards appropriate professional help. In this case, the Samaritans tab at the top of the screen provides quick access to a free and confidential helpline where you'll be connected with a volunteer at one of 200 branches UK-wide to have a non-judgmental conversation about either the crisis at hand or any number of common lifestyle-related issues, including but not limited to job-related stress, financial worries, suicidal ideation, and alcohol dependency. Under the Newsletter tab, you'll find up-to-date and past copies of the monthly MHFA Newsletter. This is ideal for keeping your finger on the pulse of what's going on inside MHFA England, as well as reminders for upcoming events, conferences, webinars, and National Wellbeing and Inclusion Days. The Hub of Hope is the UK's leading mental health services database. It's provided by national mental health charity Chasing the Stigma and brings together national, peer, community, charity, and NHS mental health support together in one place. Not only do they provide a wealth of resources to help people better understand the nuances of common mental health problems such as depression, anxiety, and psychosis, they also make finding local support really easy via a postcode search bar on the homepage. You can select up to 3 areas of concern either for yourself or the person that you're supporting and be signposted to a directory of available services based on relevance and proximity. In the resources section, MHFAiders can access key course content as well as other helpful resources including films and toolkits. This makes the practical application of mental health first aid in the workplace easier to navigate, as at any one time, MHFAiders will be able to recap key learning from the course at the touch of a button. The practice of self-care is also a major theme throughout the course, the analogy being that we cannot look after others if we ourselves are not okay. And it's true. The idea that you can have multiple conversations with people about sensitive, emotive, and often disturbing topics without it having an impact is akin to the idea that you can walk in the rain without getting wet. With this in mind, the app also offers access to Shout, which is a support service that MHFAiders can turn to following a difficult conversation. Launched in 2019 by a digital mental health charity called Mental Health Innovations, Shout is available 24/7 and is a free and confidential messaging service for anybody that is struggling to cope. To date, they've had 1.5 million conversations with people who are anxious, stressed, depressed, or overwhelmed and need in-the-moment support. For example, following a difficult conversation with a friend or colleague about mental health. The Contacts tab is a dedicated section of the app for you to make reflective notes and add your thoughts following a supportive conversation with a friend or colleague. Details such as the date, duration, situation, and signposting can be securely stored for future reference. This not only allows MHFAiders to reflect and think critically about how to have more impactful conversations going forward, it also sets the stage for better engagement on follow-up conversations. Speaking of follow-ups, the contact section also features the option to set wellbeing reminders to help you keep track of who you speak to and when to check in. Combined with reflective note-taking, this will allow for better context, enabling you to have the right conversations with the right people at the right time. For the rational thinkers out there, the Insights section will provide you with statistics on the conversations you've recorded on a monthly basis. Over time, this can be used to establish trends and make more informed decisions on how, as an organisation, you can better support your employees and make the conversation about mental health more accessible. Following training, it's completely normal to still have unanswered questions. This could be about the features of the app itself, technical support, data protection, or more information on the external links provided. Answers to all of which can be found in the Frequently Asked Questions tab in the Profile section of the app. If you're in the business of building a healthier, more engaged workforce with a reduced cost of absence, and you'd like more information on how you can achieve this using mental health first aid, get in touch via info@letsgowellbeing.com. In the meantime, to continue reducing mental health stigma, click or tap the screen to watch either of these next 2 videos.